Hey there! I'm going to be showing you my 2014 summer favorites. This will be my first favorites video, and I decided I didn't want to do it monthly, I wanted to do it seasonally. Starting off with the first two things, the most important thing that you want to have when it's summer is sunscreen. And my two favorites are by Neutrogena, the Ultra Sheer Dry Touch. So the one for your face is 45 SPF and the one for the rest of you is 60 SPF. Like I said, dry touch, not sticky or yucky, which is a plus for many people. It's also waterproof. It definitely worked for me. I've been at a theme park all day with this, been out sunbathing, kind of, on the beach for a few hours, been up to the cottage, floating around the water, kayaking, that type of thing, and it held up and I didn't get burnt. I got a little bit of color, and I also have sensitive skin and it didn't break me out or irritate me. Just to add on to the dry touch and the waterproof, it's also sweat proof and doesn't clog your pores. With Helioplex Photo Stable UVA UVB protection, ultralight, quick absorbing, dermatologist recommended. On the one for your face, it also says metagenic, oil-free. One other thing, the bottles are kind of small, but they will definitely last you the summer. They're both 88 milliliters. Now for some fun, bright stuff. My favorite nail polish is China Glaze's Shocking Pink. As you can see, very shocking. I think it's showing up pretty well. I did my toenails with this. It took about 3 coats of this to get a really solid color. The only thing I don't so much like about China Glaze is the brushes. I find is hard for me to work with because my toenails and nails aren't really small, so there's more expanse to cover, so I find the wider brushes work for me, but this is still good. It wasn't streaky or anything like that. So if you're at the beach, camping, cottage, you'll definitely have some downtime where you want to do some things, whether that be reading, playing a game. I'm gonna start off with my favorite game that I've really enjoyed playing and continue to. It's called Style Savvy Trendsetters for the 3DS. I think I showed this in my, what I got for my birthday 2014. Ooh, my hair is touched. At first I started to play it, I was like, this is pretty good. But then the more and more I played it, I was like, oh my gosh, the next day, that's what I want to do with my time is play this game. It just says create your own fashion dynasty. Over 12,000 items, including bags, accessories. Take the fashion world by storm. You'll have your hands full running your own boutique and setting the trends in a style-obsessed city. Choose from 21 men's and women's brands with the hottest looks in fashion today. And it goes through a story and it progresses more and more, so it's not just the same thing over and over. There's new things all the time. I definitely recommend this game, especially if you're into fashion. And coupled with that, my purple 3DS. I'll just show it to you quickly. Burp. Mainly because I've really enjoyed playing that game. I still have to finish up Paper Mario and then go on to the other games I have. A couple Luigi ones. The case that I bring in is just this Hello Kitty one. Got a little handle. Super cute. My book favorite that I've been reading this summer is Serafina. It's currently out of its dust jacket just because I didn't want to get it yucky, and as we can see, kind of already gotten it a little bit yucky. I've really enjoyed this book so far and I can't wait to see what happens at the end. It's by Rachel Hartman. I think there's going to be a sequel. This is basically about dragons, humans, and half dragons and half humans, and the main character is obviously Serafina, which is what attracted me in the first place because it has my name in it. Correctly spelled, might I add, S-E-R-A. If you're looking for something to read and you like a little bit of fantasy in it, I definitely recommend this. I've been trying to make the effort to exercise more often, and I always go back to my tried and true, which is Blogilates, also known as Cassie Ho here on YouTube. I'll link her down below if you want to go check her stuff out. I just find there's so much variety in working out, and this is this month's calendar, 4th of July. Hashtag there, of course, so you can hashtag your photos on Instagram, Twitter, or whatever. As you can see, I have not completed all of them. I was doing other things, the ones I crossed out. Sometimes I run, I was like kayaking or something like that, or sometimes I just missed a day. If you're looking for something different and fun just to lean out and not really bulk up, coupled with clean eating, of course, like she always says, I definitely recommend that. You can get the monthly workouts off of her website. The food favorite, and it is cherries. I just ran down and up the stairs to grab those cherries. I'm a little out of breath. Gotta do a little bit more of that blagues and running, I think. They're in season in the summer, so I definitely recommend these if you're looking for a nice snack. I think my favorite summer fruit overall, not just currently, would be watermelon. My last physical summer favorite are these black sandals by Reef. I really love these. I've had these for a second summer now. They just really mold to your foot so well, and they're great in water. I find it's really great support for my foot as well. It's not just something flat. Definitely comfortable walking around for a long time as well. Concludes my 2014 favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll be doing these seasonally, I think. Feel free to leave any of your comments or questions below. You can share this video on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever you have. If you want to see other things going on in my life, feel free to check out my Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, that kind of thing. It'll be linked in the information bar below. Follow me on any of that and say hi. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked, and subscribe if you want to see more of the videos that I make. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye. No, I'm not gonna put that in there. Let's see. This is a lot of explaining and I don't know if I'm gonna put this in there.